How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. If you're new to this channel, I'm B. Smitty. I'm a photographer from Ohio. And today I worked on making new boo prints, which is B. Smitty originally owned. I hang them up in the studio and then eventually they're available on bsmitty.com. And today was one of those great days where I understand why other photographers and artists just send out to get prints made. Printing in a studio or at your house or wherever is can just seamlessly work or become a nightmare. And the funny thing is, I printed all of Fair 4 project from my phone. Like I sent the photos to my phone, printed them wirelessly from my phone to the printer, and worked great. And I used a printer I got specifically, I mean, not really specific for the project, but I got it at the beginning of the project. So it's a new printer. So I use that for my smaller prints. Then I have the Pro printer for my large format prints. Both have the same type of Wi-Fi printing, and both worked fine from the phone when I was doing it. But for some reason today, I was like, I had my folder available with my photos for the boo prints I was going to print today. So I was like, I'm just going to print it from the computer. And I printed one photo, no problem. And then I went to print another, and it like broke down everything. This is like wirelessly from the computer. Like just no printer, neither printer would work anymore. It was just like the weirdest thing. They wouldn't connect, and then when it did connect, the paper would just go through the printer. No printing would happen. It would just go right through it fast, and became this nightmare of an hour and a half when I thought I'd be spending like 10 minutes or something making prints to hang on the wall. And it's just one of those reminders that art isn't easy. And it's when you see things online, it's just like you can easily just see it and be like, okay, that took no time to do. But there's random struggles that happen behind the scenes with being an artist. And today was one of those reminders to if it's not broken, don't fix it type thing. See what I mean? Like it it's my phone. I could have just sent them to my phone, and that's what I ended up doing. I powered the printers off for like the fifth time, turned it back on. I just sent the photos to my phone, and it worked. But I was like fiddling around if I was with the computer, and it was just like I don't know what I should have just immediately went to my phone, but I was just like, well, maybe I can kind of I don't know. It was a good reminder to just do it from my phone. So if you have Canon printers, just download the Canon Print app. You will be very happy because it just works. That's the Boo photos. B. Smitty originally owned prints that'll be hanging up for a little while in the studio. I definitely want to get on the program of probably like a monthly change of prints and then have them available on the shop. So if you want to check any of those out, these prints I do for a cheap price compared to the normal prints on the site, kind of to have it a little bit more of like, one, I'm hanging them with clips, so they might have marks and, blemishes by the time, I'm messing around with them, moving them around, all that kind of stuff. And it's just one of those things where they're one of ones in a way too. So it's kind of a cool little thing where like you can see these prints available on like YouTube videos in the background and all that for like a month, and have the opportunity to grab one for cheap. So yeah, that's the update for the Boo prints. Check out bsmitty.com to see what's going on over there. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, check it out at OGBSmitty. And thanks for hanging out to the end of the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.